Let me see. Browser. I think I'm connected. Am I connected? It said my browser lost connection. So good morning, guys. Good afternoon. Good frequency of now as we breathe and connect to our center, entering the portal of our highest frequency, the totality that we are, our here now alignment to our heart space. So I'm just stopping on my run this morning. I'm at Guild Park in Old Orchard Beach, and it's just one of those little pockets of love. You wouldn't really think of this area to be available with a little beach town. And it is just so beautiful, guys. And it is so wicked mild today. It's like 50, where yesterday was like 20. Gotta love that northeast contrast and extreme weather. So my message really, really quick, guys, is just to bring, I wanted to share this energy with y'all. And this is just a reflection of your own energy and the pockets of love available to you to hop into and to enjoy and to embrace. So even though it looked a little foggy and misty and it looked like it was raining, it wasn't. I could have self-sabotaged this opportunity or made excuses not to go outside. And I'm so glad I used my free will, even if the free will requires a little bit of effort, to put on my shoes and just get the let out. And holy crap, I'm so glad I did. And this is almost like a piggyback to, is it worth it? Is the energy that you're putting for something worth it? And obviously, connecting with Mother Nature is always worth it, because when you connect with Mother Nature, you are aligning to a reflection of your innate balance, harmony, alignment. They're just going alignment, raise in frequency, connecting to your heart space, reflecting that perfect healing balance. They're even showing me the seasonal changes, the cycles that your body goes through. They're just going like this, guys. Anchoring into who you are. So don't self-sabotage. The mind will like to think of all of these little reasons not to go out during your lunch break because you don't want to get all sweaty and go back to work. No. But you only know, is it worth it for you? And if it's not worth it, why is it not worth it? Hey, Brenda, is it illusions of the mind? Is it the intellect coming up with excuses? So as we become lighter, brighter, and illuminating our light more and more and more, it shows us those little shadowy areas where we might be playing victim, where we might be sabotaging ourselves. And even for people wanting to get to the gym or do exercise programs, oh, I really need to do this, that, or the other thing first. Just do what you have that is available for you now. Spirit, Mother Earth is saying, how can you give to yourself now? Dropping from the mind, entering that heart space and taking action. We're here embodying the full spirituality within our heart space. It's about taking action on that as well. The action allows that spiritual energy to course through us and anchor it into our reality. Look at this. It's just so nice. And, pine trees, guys, are those high frequency trees, those little needles, kind of like our hair, reaching out, emitting and receiving all of that beautiful spiritual energy and grounding it. And this is really cool. I took a picture of my boys biking here last time. Where is it? Where is this? When you go out, you just discover these little magical things, guys. Like, look at this tree. It must have bent over during an ice storm at some point. I just find it so cool. This archway, it's like a rainbow. And I allow that little kid to come out, and I'll literally stand under it and say, I enter that rainbow bridge. I enter that magical dimension of fairies and my kid just playing out in the woods. And that's actually one of my earliest memories, is playing out in the woods as a kid and going off by myself, pretending I was an Indian. Back in the days when we played cowboys and Indians in the 70s. All right, guys. Hey, Tino, this message is like one with you. You inspired this. You had me bring up Guild Park, and I'm like, holy shit, yeah, I got to go to Guild Park and just take it as a detour as I'm going down Temple. Oh, here comes a nice little dog walker. So, anything else? I guess this message is just kind of, as a dog walker, I don't want to be too loud. I don't want to be too obnoxious, but I can't help it. Obnoxiousity is my nature. babies. Um, anything else that spirit wants to bring through? Hold on, let me just find a quiet little area. Yeah, just some channeling. This tree, I'm going to do some light language. See this beautiful tree? So we can't possibly, this one, we can't possibly verbalize what the tree's energy wants to share with us. So I'm just going to stand by it. I'm just going to line up my heart space, and I'm just going to channel some light language. Light language is just a vibration of the energy of that pure love frequency expressed through us, in our light. So it's almost like taking the light language of the tree, opening up as a channel to a conduit to express all of that love and light, but it does merge with our love and light as well. But our love and light is also not separate from source. So if you guys want to receive this, you can think of it as a healing, a blessing, a realignment. Just say, I accept. I accept, and I openly receive this. I don't know. I want to face this way. I just want to face this way. It feels better. It feels better, guys. It feels better to have my heart on it. And that's the tree. Very beautiful and very grounding. And it does want to share some divine wisdom and knowledge through the language of light. It's so funny because the tree is saying to me right now, within my heart space, I speak your language as well. the tree saying, I speak your language as well. But yes, I will go forth and deliver some language of love. So just tune into your heart space, guys. Take a nice deep breath in. I see a blue portal, that indigo blue within my forehead, my third eye, and it's just there and it's opening. So I feel this is an opening. It's creating an opening for our third eye for a greater understanding and psychic abilities and awareness and intuition, and to receive the communication with Mother Earth through our third eye. I literally, it was just a little portal right here, shoo, in my mind's eye. All right, guys, so we'll just breathe in. First of all, they're just saying, come to me, my dear children, meaning Mother Earth is saying that and calling us all to connect with Mother Earth. She is that physical embodiment of that healed, natural, balanced, the merging of the polarities, the yin and yang working in perfect harmony. So she's just saying, come to me, my dear children, and connect. Kukiatai kokukarati sika hahiro, dorete si, pokore shika aito sira. Pusiri inana hiha koti ta iti, ta hahiti kopupa ishunka, tasiro tokuitati, karati isi purata hahishoko uniata, kasiro totata hika, pushiki arata sikiri de tosuri, kasinota, kosirata sika pushiki huieta. What I'm picking up for the translation of this in my mind's eye, I'm being shown lots of branches and roots. And what Spirit is saying is all of those branches and roots represented in Mother Earth are showing us our connection to other realms, other energies, other portals, other timelines, other aspects of ourselves, opening us up to information that we might not be aware of. And as we step into Mother Earth and connect, we are connecting to all of those other streams of information and energy, to the unlimited experiences and worlds that we may not be that we are not consciously aware of. The tree is saying, no, you're definitely not conscious as a human. But connecting to Mother Earth allows that opening of our subliminal, the unconscious, to open up to all that is available through the branches. The branches are like electrical currents. The roots are like electrical currents connecting us to all other aspects of information of ourselves on other timelines. All right, let's see what else. Just saying, open up, dear children, open up. And I say, hey, why are you calling us dear children? Because we're all children of the earth. We're all children of the earth, and we rely on Mother Earth like a mother for our sustenance as the humans on the physical world. Because I question that, because sometimes I'm like, well, everyone says, welcome my children, all spiritual. I want to make sure I'm doing it authentically and not doing what I think I'm supposed to say. And so I question that in my mind, and the tree, Mother Earth, is answering me and saying, you are my children, because I am your mother. And without me and all that I provide, the physical human wouldn't exist. But she's also saying, nor would I. We need each other. We work symbiotically. Just like a mother grows and expands with a real life child, a birth, the tree is saying. And the tree's going, now I'm speaking your language. Now I'm going to speak your language. Um, so you can think of our relationship as a mother needs the child in that it fulfills her soul's purpose. Mother Earth needs us where it helps to fulfill the purpose of this reality. The mother expands, the child expands. It's also a teacher and a student interaction, engaging, continuing the expansion of love and light. Purata kika hahiro suko, tashitia pakahiro tasiri, kashunani, kashunini kasi um uh the tree is opening up and working with our heart chakra right now. It's having me like do little circles, like opening up that chakra, and wants us to breathe that breath out. As you breathe that breath out, just go. It's pushing and releasing any blockages, any darkness, any film preventing us from expressing that heart space, the energy, our innate self, our innate God that we are, unfiltered. So just breathe it out. So anchoring that into the Mother Earth in your physical experience. Dosika hahito un. Okay. Hey, Tina, good morning. All right. Didn't know that was going to happen. I had other agenda of what I wanted to share, but I always am open and go with the flow. So I didn't know that. Let me see here. Where is comments? Okay. So thank you guys for joining. Maria, Brenda, thank you so much, Brenda. Thank you. Santina Paron Productions. Welcome. And Tina Verwers, thank you. Thank you, guys. So today's message essentially is so much is happening behind the scenes when we connect. It definitely brings that conscious state of awareness of peace and bliss and alignment. And Mother Earth literally draws out any negativity and infuses it with peace and harmony in those higher frequencies and clearing. But there's also a lot happening in the unconscious, the trees, the roots, the leaves, the branches, connecting us and opening us up and helping us to integrate all of those other aspects of ourselves, supporting us and breathing life back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. We're literally uniting all parts of ourselves and integrating those quote unquote lost parts. They were never lost. Some parts we kind of cut ourselves off from because we didn't fully integrate or understand it. And how do we understand and integrate? We breathe light into it because you are pure love, light, source energy. As you breathe light, that just means bringing something into your awareness. Your awareness is light and allowing those areas to come forward. Thoughts, energies, rememberings, feelings in your body, just bringing acknowledgement, saying, I acknowledge you, I love you, I accept you, I surrender. And then in that process, and I am thankful for it. And then that process, it integrates and it transmutes into the light that you are. And it already was, and it is. It's just our experience as humans that create the illusions of separation or things that are hard on us emotionally or intellectually based on thoughts that we were already programmed or adopted. And that creates that illusion of separation, but there really is nothing separate. So when you come to Mother Earth, you really, really get to merge and connect with all the soul aspects of yourself because she's all merged with everything, the animals, her children, the pine needles, the dirt, the sun, everything on Mother Earth is merged and working together as one. So when we connect to Mother Earth, we're literally opening up to all of those unintegrated, lost aspects of ourselves and merging them into one. Symbolized by the trees, the roots, the branches, the leaves, showing us those streams of information opening up and being available to us now. All right, guys, have a wonderful weekend. You too. I will probably come on later, but just shut up, Marie. Don't say anything into the future. And just to piggyback on that, I did send a little thing out yesterday. Our worry is alleviated and dissipated about projecting those worries and thoughts and ideas into the future. When you're totally in alignment to now, you don't think about the future. You can't. Like any of you guys, when you're in channeling state and you're truly channeling or in your vortex, you are so immersed in the now. You don't think about the future because you're totally engaged in utilizing all of the information and energy that you are now here in other timelines, opening up and supporting you. And Mother Earth says she aids in that and helps with that. All right, guys. So I will end it with that. I didn't mean to go on and on. May you all shine with the entirety, not just a little speck, Mother Earth is saying, but the entirety of all the love and light that you are. Shoo.